only real marketing movies get, I think, is word of mouth.
Morgan Freeman, an insight to the legend's life. Today, we are going to give you an insight on Morgan Freeman's life. He is one of the brightest stars in the entertainment industry. He has played both God and the President, and the actor received Kennedy Center honors for his lifetime of contributions to American culture. Yes, we are talking about Morgan Freeman. He may be a household name today, but fame came relatively late in his life. Freeman was 50 when he got his first big break in the movies. The world-famous, highly successful, and acclaimed film actor, Morgan Freeman didn't start with much in life, and the simple answer to the title question for him is quite simply, no. Success is available to anyone only if they are willing to work for it. While our environment and the way we are nurtured in our upbringing are definitely strong factors that challenge or empower our ability to create the lives we want. He quotes, "Everybody can. Courage. Courage is the key to life itself. There are a lot of people who are born in situations where they say, 'I'll never get out of this,' and so they won't."
Maybe not as much as this movie shows immediately.
According to Morgan Freeman, understanding and applying 3 core principles of effectiveness are key to achieving anything in life, and those are 1. Personal vision, how we set and remain doggedly focused on our goals. 2. Personal leadership, how do we discipline ourselves to achieve something? 3. Personal management, are all principles that can be mastered by anyone willing to work at them. Morgan Freeman was born on June 1, 1937 in Memphis, Tennessee, U.S. The American actor whose emotional depth, subtle humor, and versatility made him one of the most respected performers of his generation. Over a career that included numerous memorable performances on stage, screen, and television, Freeman was one of the few American actors who consistently received roles that were not specifically written for black actors. He made his Broadway debut in an all-black production of Hello, Dolly in 1967. In the 1970s, he continued to work on the stage and also appeared on the educational children's television show The Electric Company as the character Easy Reader. Freeman's performance in the film Brubaker in 1980 and on the soap opera Another World from 1982 to 1984, along with several enthusiastic reviews for his theatrical work in the early 1980s, led to more challenging film roles. Moving on to his portrayal of a dangerous hustler in Street Smart in 1987 earned Freeman his first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He was later nominated for a Best Actor Oscar for his work in Driving Miss Daisy in 1989, in which he recreated the role of Hoke after first performing it on stage. He evinced a disciplinarian principle in Lean on Me, a hard-hearted Civil War soldier in Glory, both in the year 1989. He made his directorial debut with the anti-apartheid film Bofa in 1993.
A beekeeper, in a manner of speaking, I am. I have a lady, a gardener, who is...
A third Oscar nomination came for his soulful turn as a convict in The Shawshank Redemption in 1994. Freeman ranks second among worldwide top-grossing actors of all time, with his films having earned over $4 billion in cumulative ticket sales. Whether a role requires an air of gravitas, a playful smile, twinkle of the eye, or a world-weary yet insightful soul, Freeman's ability to delve to the core of a character and infuse it with a quiet dignity has resulted in some of the most memorable cinematic characters committed to film. Morgan Freeman said, "Was I always going to be there? No, I was not. I was going to be homeless at one time, a taxi driver, truck driver, or any kind of job that would get me a crust of bread. You never know what's going to happen." Freeman's other credits include Dolphin's Tale, Born to be Wild 3D, The Dark Knight, The Bucket List, Glory, Clean and Sober, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Unforgiven, Seven, Kiss the Girls, Amistad, Deep Impact, Nurse Betty, The Sum of All Fears, Bruce Almighty, Nurse Betty, Coriolanus, Attica, Brubaker, Eyewitness, Death of a Prophet, Along Came a Spider, and Now You See Me. Freeman has been named on the Forbes Most Trustworthy Celebrities list each of the 5 times it has been published since 2006. In his spare time, Freeman loves the freedom of both sea and sky. He is a longtime sailor and has earned a private pilot's license. He also has a love for the blues and seeks to keep it in the forefront through his Ground Zero Club in Clarksville, Mississippi, the birthplace of the blues. In 1973, he co-founded the Frank Silvera Writers Workshop, now in its 37th season. The workshop seeks to serve successful playwrights of the new millennium. He is a member of the board of directors of Earth Biofuels, a company whose mission is to promote the use of clean-burning fuels. He also supports Artists for a New South Africa and the Campaign for Female Education. Morgan Freeman stated that, "If your life turns out to be good, and you have a tremendous amount of luck in your life, it's a good thing to turn around and make it work for others." And he also stated, "I always tell my kids, if you lay down, people will step over you. But if you keep scrambling, if you keep going, someone will always give you a hand. Always. But you gotta keep dancing. You gotta keep your feet moving." Morgan Freeman's net worth is estimated to be in upwards of $220 million. It is estimated that he grossed between $25 and $30 million between 2012 and 2013 for his role in Magic of Belle Isle 2012 and the other movies of 2012, 2013. His box office estimated revenue is above $2.75 million, with an average film earning $65.5 million.
Yeah. You don't like that?
No, it's not very comfortable.
Right.
Did you know? 1. According to the records from the Office of the Commissioner of Official Languages in Canada, he studied French while at the University of California, Los Angeles, and has since completely mastered the Romantic language. 2. Before attending LA City College, Morgan served from 1955 to 1959 in the Air Force. According to military.com, he even turned down a partial drama scholarship to another college, Jackson State University, so he could join the armed forces instead. 3. Morgan's skill with golf clubs landed him the honor of becoming the first American athlete to make par on the extreme 19th hole at the Legend Golf and Safari Resort in South Africa. He's also known for his unique one-handed swinging style. 4. Morgan Freeman has one of the most iconic and recognizable voices of any actor, and it has been used to spectacular effect in documentaries like The Long Way Home and March of the Penguins, both of which won Oscars. 5. The actor got help from his famous buddies to compile the recipes in Morgan Freeman and Friends, Caribbean Cooking for a Cause. Funds from the book's sales went to support his hurricane relief charity. Tom Hanks, Tim Robbins, and Katie Couric are among the stars who contributed dishes. 6. Morgan revealed in an interview with Jimmy Fallon that he transformed the 124-acre land to become a home for honeybees in 2014, after the actor learned about the rapid decline in the insect's population over recent years. 7. Morgan opened a club called Ground Zero Blues Club in 2001 with 2 friends in Clarkdale, Mississippi. They also have apartments for rent located above the establishment. 8. He has a special cabinet for his Oscars. A friend was so sure that he would win at least one Academy Award in his career that they built him a custom cabinet back in 1998. It finally fulfilled its destiny with his 2000 win for his role as a boxing instructor in $1 Million Baby. Morgan Freeman is among Hollywood's most respected actors. He has been featured in the big films to recent times, and his success spans several decades since his initial breakthrough. His name is known to both old and young, as he has over 40 films under his name. Have you been lucky enough to watch Morgan Freeman's movies? Are you a big fan of him? If you are, let us know in the comments section below. Also, let us know what other roles you will love to see him doing. Before you go, some inspirational words from Morgan Freeman for all of us. If you live a life of make-believe, your life isn't worth anything until you do something that does challenge your reality. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.